Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Playing Gnar mid, and then Gragas top, and then Wukong jungle. But Gnar mid...
Look at this.
There's no way that you ever play Gnar mid into Azir, right? It's an investment. Owner here, has his Willer.
He has his Willer indeed. They're trying to get on top of Guma, who does not have a flash, but he does have a dream. The Cyclone does come out, but the heal is there on Envy. Doesn't matter, he does go down, but Owner, at the end of the day, will be taken out as well. As now Faker in the Drake pit. He's very large. Can he do anything with it, though? No. As that is going to be another kill into the hands of Willer, who is setting everything up for his team on the bottom side.
This is some vintage sandbox that we're watching here.
Okay, well, oh boy. Exhaust's gonna come in very nicely here. Will it matter though as the Wallop comes in? Yeah, Zeus gonna take the life in the top lane. That's a nice little shore up. I mean, it depends on the crown.
Well, that's true.
Actually, most crowns are larger than that, as Bertle is getting very much harassed, and there it is again, gonna miss as the exhaust has to come out, but will it matter? I mean, Zeus just gonna throw another house, flashes on him just to be sure, knows that Bertle doesn't have a flash, so might as well, and now they're just trying to 100-0 Owner here. The polymorph comes in, but they can't quite get him. He gets low enough, and Envy flashes forward, takes him down. Guma not quite able to do the same thing, but he is kiting back very nicely. Closer gets back in, even with the cast, uses the stopwatch as he's going to go down in the end anyway. Faker able to just barrel him down as the 80 carries will trade, but Faker stands alone, stands strong by himself alongside of Keria as they actually ace them.
This is the crazy performance. Damage down and interrupts Closer initial attempt at getting in here. And then, yeah, unfortunately stopwatch into the waiting arms of a barrel. And as a result...
where his AP ratios were insane. He does kind of just run in there and has to flash away. A bit questionable from Faker, maybe trying to bait out a fight. He's been doing this a lot recently. Extremely aggressive play from Faker as... okay, now we get the Cyclone in, and that's going to be Willer going down, so it actually does kind of bait out a fight here, and the rest of Liiv SANDBOX are just running away.
And SANDBOX is hiding in fog, then it might be different, but right there, I'd argue, like, with how tanky you are, might be a preset play. SANDBOX, the area.
Yeah. Meanwhile, up in the top side, Faker might be getting dove here. This is AP Gragas, but with a rod, is he tanky enough is really the question. He's gotten closer under the turret, forces him to flash before the dive comes in, but they can just reset. As this is a 3-on-1, they should have the burst, and they will, as the turret is on top of Willer instead.
Disastrous T1, able to get the punish here, going to get what looks like 2 turrets for the price of 1.
Yeah, they're pretty good at trading map objectives like this.
Owner is hard. And Zeus is kind of self-explanatory, so it's really just Guma and or Keria.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And where, even if the sandbox play works out, as
Zeus is going in there, he's got backup from his team, so Willer's just going to... oh no, he's got Mega Gnar. I mean, this is going to stop the teleport as a very desperate TP out from Closer, who's got his own Gnar ultimate, but he's got a 1v4 dream at this point. As Zeus, you know...
versus 5.
Yeah, well, Willer is here.
Yeah.
He's on vision. T1 trying to push him out. The tidal wave not going to work as they just decide to cask him and not go for the flip, as very nicely done. Faker does go into his stopwatch and survives, and the only person who went down so far, ooh, a very nice turn here from Owner, gets on top of Envy while they kill Willer, as now it's only Envy. He's got his support, yes, but that's not enough. A 2v5 doesn't work out, of course. And T1 will take the Baron.
As he hops over the wall, immediately Owner gets on top of him, make sure that he doesn't have the space he needs.
Be better than 0-4. Well, we'll see if he can do it. The crown choice, it just keeps getting procced. There's not really a lot of ways to keep it up and available for fights, unfortunately, so... yeah, T1 just going to do a 4-1. They've got Zeus, who's incredibly strong, so easily can be the one. The cask here, decent amount of...
this dragon, right?
for the Raptors.
Yeah, maybe. And those things are just not going to be enough unless T1 makes some colossal mistakes. This is looking like a very secure first game victory.
It's looking like it. They're going to take down bot inhibitor. This is all without Baron, by the way. Down goes the Crown, just going to cast him away. As they will push into mid and use their oversized wallets to just be very annoying. Owner with no playful trickster. I think he's just actually gets himself caught against the wall. So that is going to put an end to the push. As here comes...
they got to peel off. Willer's too low.
Yeah, and Bertle's just going to get forced out. Culling comes in here. Closer almost trying to get in front and block it at this point in time. They will make a last stand on these Nexus turrets. As now a Nami ult has been stolen.
All or nothing. 3 inhibs down.
Yep, give it the old college try, I suppose, as Baker is going to get potentially 100 to 0'd here, but he has Zhonya's, so he makes the play, gets into the Zhonya's, as Envy trying to kite this one back, saves the massive Gnar into the wall. This fight is very broken up. Did the 2 members of T1 go too far?
Envy?
As Guma just trying to hit the Nexus, and it will be enough, as they will take it down at 30 minutes into the game. T1, a pretty straightforward win for them in game 1.
Sambo's hitting a power spike just